All right, welcome to another edition of YouTube exclusive from the Freeform. We don't give a fuck podcast. And we have usual suspect Lee, and then we got the great Charles Trainer, the drummer of Oasis, who doesn't know he's their best drummer ever. But
Oh, I knew it. God damn it. They cut me out of royalties too. Bastards.
assholes. Like Lee was a keyboardist of a Saga, and they kicked his ass out.
Yeah.
He said, "You're not Canadian enough. Get the fuck out of here."
Yeah, they cut all my tracks out. Fucking dickheads.
Yeah, man. I wrote notes. We just did a podcast about Stevie Ray Vaughan, which will come out in 9 weeks. But I decided not to. I used to make notes for the video, and I haven't made notes for the video in a while. I just went offhand. But there's some stuff that we've been arguing about during the week, Charles, me, you, and Jerry, and everybody else. I just want to get Lee's opinion on this. What do you think of the band Ghost, Lee?
I don't care for them.
That's why we're podcast co-hosts. Except I'm a podcast co-host with a fucking Ghost Nut Swinger and Jerry Supe. Dude, I don't understand the fascination with this band. They sound like fucking new wave ABBA. It sounds like a harder edge ABBA to me.
Well, I love ABBA.
Yeah, of course. Did you see my thing? I'm saying, no wonder all of my friends who are ABBA fans love Ghost. Do you like ABBA, Lee?
I like one song at least.
Okay, so you're not a fan, so that makes sense you don't like Ghost. All these people who love Ghost, like Ralph Vieira, you, fucking Jerry's, Eric, fucking Ernest B. Jordan, you guys all like ABBA. And I think Nick Watkins, fucking Eddie Conestrachi, fucking all you people like it. I never liked ABBA. So when I listen to Ghost, I go, I'm listening to hard ABBA.
And those are all the people who you want to have listen to your show.
None of those people listen to us, dude.
You should try for a good quality bunch of people to listen.
I don't think Mick Watkins has ever listened to an episode of ours.
You should try for good quality people.
Oh, can I have a list? I got my pen right here. Who's the quality people?
Offline, they're too embarrassed to be mentioned on a show.
Well, we got Curtis listens to us.
He's his own person.
I think Dana listens to us.
She's cool.
Yeah, she's really cool, man. When's your birthday coming up?
My birthday's coming up.
Yeah, what day is that?
That's next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday. So you're gonna make me look at what day that is. Next Tuesday. So that's the 4th.
The 27th.
Oh, the 27th. Okay, what?
A little off.
Oh, I'm fucked up. I guess so.
Off there.
Next Tuesday, yeah, 27th. Okay, I'm writing this down because you don't have it listed on Facebook. Because I was going, she pictured, she gave you his shirt, the one that I liked last week that you had on. It's a cool shirt, and I thought she said your birthday's coming up. I know you told me your birthday before, dude. I need to write it in my contacts because I don't want to miss your birthday without giving you a congrats because you don't list it on Facebook, so nobody's gonna know. So hey, Lee's birthday is on the 27th, next Tuesday, guys. So make sure and say a happy birthday with him and like his shit and agree with him for one day.
Well, my thing on Ghost is really just they're a newer band. They're headlining their own shows around the world, and we should be supportive of newer bands that are actually doing something.
Yeah, Dirty Honey, classless act.
They're not.
You want me to give you some other new bands that are way better? Hailstorm.
I don't know. I mean, but they're not doing their own headlining tours around
Hailstorm does their own headlining around the
around the world.
Hailstorm goes around the world headlining.
Ghost is a mega successful band, and
Starcrawler, support this band. They fucking rule. This is the 3rd album. All right.
I mean, but that's what makes the world go round. You love Sammy Hagar and a bunch of
1,000 times better than Ghost. Listen to some fucking Starcrawler.
No, I
If you like
disagree.
the Pretenders and Blondie and Punk, this is your album.
And besides, you love new wave music. That's why I don't understand why you don't like their stuff. But okay,
His voice is like Blink 182. Whiny as fuck.
I mean, I guess it's maybe
My God,
right.
if they had a better
I don't
singer,
mind
the
it.
band would be great. The background music's good.
The
It's just when
music's
that
awesome.
fucker starts singing, I'm going, I'm out.
Red Crayola is still around after about 50 years, and they have never improved. That's something.
Who?
The Red Crayola.
I
God.
think Ghost.
Did we do a review of that album?
We did not.
Oh, you've been bugging me to do a review of that album.
I just think Ghost albums have
They
progressed
have
better though, not worse.
We could do.
I don't know. You know what? I gotta tell you guys, if you guys like it, enjoy.
A lot of people do. It isn't just me.
I didn't say that. I just don't get it. And I have the whole discography for you guys to request. So I told you guys a month ago, hey, Mark has the whole Ghost discography. If you guys want me to play a song by Ghost on thatmetalstation.com, get in the chat room and give me a request. No,
One of the
you
reasons why
motherfuckers
I
have
don't
requested
do
Ghost.
the reason I don't do a thing, why I don't do my own show on that mail station is because I don't want all those stupid people to watch me.
They don't watch, they listen.
I know I don't want them on there. They're stupid.
Dude, but you could do an eclectic Lee show.
I won't do requests.
You don't have to do requests. Tell that to Mike. Fucking hit up Metal Mike. I'll hit up Metal Mike for you if you
I
want me
don't
to.
want to do a crappy. I don't want to do a show on the station.
You could do Lee's progressive underground music.
But that's like a top level chef cooking at McDonald's.
Then why do you force me, McDonald's, to listen to the top level stuff?
Well, because you make me do the episodes.
I don't make you. I ask you like at least 10 times a year, are you quitting? You go, no, I have nothing to do.
I don't want to hurt your feelings.
Well, dude, if you quit, I'll just bring Charles on as full-time co-host. I'm joking with you. I love you, Lee. I don't want you to quit. You are gold. You are fucking gold. The shit you give me, dude. Charles couldn't give me the shit that you give me that I actually liked. You know, he's more in my area, even though we differ on
Why don't we
and shit.
episodes and I can call some of them the shit Lee gives me, and then that way, for this shitty episode, Lee gave me this album, and like that.
And you might be, Mark, you might be surprised. I have a few tricks up my sleeve too. Believe me.
I
got some shit that you would never fucking love in a million years. And
I told Chris Sinzak in a comment, I said, the Decibel Geek, you guys should do albums that suck. And they said, well, Chris messaged back and says, I don't want to be that mean. I go, well, I will. And I told Lee, and Lee goes, yeah, let's do that. The albums that bands that suck.
I got one for you, believe me.
Oh, I know you got
one.
live.
No. I got some good shit.
Oh, I'll pick some shit that you like, Charles. You won't be in a clown seat. Just I don't like it.
This ain't even. This is stuff you've never heard of.
Well,
I guarantee it. No, this would be out of left
hey,
field.
Lee, next week can we do the top 10 bands that suck?
Yeah.
Okay, top 10 bands that suck, and we'll each pick a song by a band that's not on the list. That doesn't suck.
Show.
Yeah, I want to. So next week, man, in 9 weeks. Top 10 bands that suck. Sorry, Chris Sinzak, I'm taking my idea back. So you'll be on there, Charles, right?
Sure.
Next week, I'll bring you on. Dude, I bring you on. You know why I bring you on so much? Because you fucking rule.
Uh,
I may
Well,
fucking go. I might fucking pick on you or fucking because I pick on you because you know why?
no.
I know you can handle it.
Yeah.
There's some
That's
people
my
that can't
constitution.
handle shit, dude. They can't handle. But it's all done out of love.
Next week's episode will be out of love because I know that's gonna be a rambunctious good time there because boy, we differ on what sucks. That's obvious.
Oh God, I got so much shit I want to go off on next week. Oh my God. But
We might have to
also,
make, well, I don't know. That could be hurt feelings all the way around. We'll
Hmm.
see. You know how Lee felt about that hysteria. He liked a few of them songs. So
he
you
did.
never know.
Well,
Oh,
but
well.
And he
but
got on you for
most of the
Charles, for not
album I
liking
don't
it.
like.
Yeah.
I
What
have
song
to
was
admit
that?
there were a few songs that I did like, but that
Yeah,
doesn't
one of the
mean that I
songs that
liked the whole album.
me and you both liked Lee, and Charles didn't like. You got on him for being stupid. And you said, I like Mark now. And then the next song you go on back to Charles.
That was actually GNR. We got off started with that one because he picked Right Next Door to Hell, the worst opener in the history of a Guns N' Roses fucking album. I'm an expert on him, Lee. God damn it. But hey, everybody has their likes and dislikes, so that's no big deal.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Lee, do you like Taylor Swift?
Her,
Yeah, you like women with no boobs. I get it. But
I've literally never heard a song of hers.
thank
I
God.
swear.
no, I've heard them and they're forgettable.
I just want to know because like if I say, hey Charles, here's a song by a band, and he doesn't like it, I don't keep sending him songs by that band. I stop. Gave me his opinion. I don't fucking push it on him. But you, Charles, you Jerry Soup, you guys keep pushing fucking Ghost on me.
How many
Stop!
people? But fuck,
Stop!
you push Hagar because somebody out there pissed you off. So you're gonna push Hagar for a whole day.
I think I posted 5 Hagar videos and I went to other videos after that.
And plastered it everywhere. Hagar.
I
Hagar,
plastered it on
Hagar.
my group because Facebook will suspend me if I spam other groups. So I kind of stay out of that now.
Would you rather? All right. Would you rather hear David Lee Roth than Sammy Hagar?
Who? Me?
Yeah,
Or
you. I know
what?
this question. You, Charles.
Of course, I'd rather listen to David Lee Roth.
Then
Sammy.
you would like to listen to Sammy Hagar. I said then, not than.
Then no.
He
Well, okay, I
Miyagi'd you.
didn't
He
hear it that way.
Miyagi'd.
No,
Because he
well-
said then. So you want to listen to David Lee Roth first and then Sammy second. Not then.
I
He
can
got
honestly-
me on that because I posted that on Wilson Phillips and Taylor Swift. I fucking it auto corrected me because I did put then, but it said then.
Believe
So I
it.
fixed it.
Sometimes, you know what happened when I did it. When I did it, and I posted the question instead of saying, "Would you rather hear?" It said, "Would hear rather hear." So it did that to me too. And I looked and I went, "That sounds even stupider."
I think I
Like,
wanted.
if I said, "Would hear rather hear,"
I think I'm gonna take autocorrect off my iPhone. I think that's the fucker that's fucking shit up. It's like today, dude. I went to Iron Maiden concert last night. Oh my god, that has to be. They just bumped Duran Duran for number 3. This is the top 3 concert now. Oh my god, Bruce. Okay, go ahead, Lee. You can interrupt me. It's fine.
Sorry. I was just gonna say there was a cool picture of you with someone in a chair, and it made me think, is that a band member?
No, it's Daniel Herbert, man. He's a pimp, man. I love that dude. Like he's
all right, but
like-
at
like-
least you got a picture with someone, and it's clear, and you're not wearing masks, so that's the closest to a celebrity picture that you've gotten so far, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah, we're also gonna see Cheap Trick coming up, and he said he's the one. Like I texted him, I go, dude, Cheap Trick is playing a headlining show in the desert. You want to go? And he goes, well, Iron Maiden's playing Thursday. You want to go to that? I go, yeah. So he bought the tickets. I gave him money. But then then the next day he texted me, are we going to Cheap Trick? I go, yeah. So I bought the tickets for Cheap Trick. So I gave him the difference from the Cheap Trick and Iron Man. But dude, Bruce Dickinson, it sounds fucking amazing. Towards the end of the show, he kind of got a little flicklimped. But the beginning, the revelations, he's fucking singing the 3 tracks from Senjutsu, Riding on the Wall, Stratego. He also did Senjutsu. My God, the band fucking rules. The band fucking is jumping up around the stage like they're fucking 20 years old. They're running around. Bruce is doing all his Bruce shit. But the only complaint I got, why is Yannick Gears in the fucking band? That fucker's spinning his guitar, not playing. And he's fucking like, woo! And he's doing hopscotch while those guys are just fucking like this. He's like fucking hopping like tippy toe through the tulip shit. But when he did play the leads that he played like on the Klansmen, he ruled. He's a good guitarist. But other than what he doesn't play, he acts like he's not there.
Well, it's like the band Dr. Hook and the Medicine Show. There was a guy in the group who really didn't do anything. All he did was stand there and dance.
Dude, there was one point where he kept doing the Pete Townsend windmill, and he wasn't even touching his guitar. While the other two, like Dave Murray, dude. Dave Murray fucking rules.
What about
everybody talks about Adrian Smith? Dave Murray kicked ass last night. Adrian Smith.
What
rules
about
too.
What about I gave you a concert thing of Fred Frith, and the whole band pretty much they just look like they're about ready to play their instruments and they don't touch anything, and they do that for a whole hour. And I think you liked it. So let's do a Fred Frith album.
I'm just saying, Yannick Gears, man, that's cool. They kept you, but can you play before did any solos? Because you weren't playing. You were just like, he was like this, dude. He was like hopscotch. And the other members like, and he's like, tippy toe through the garden.
Oh, hey,
what the fuck is he doing?
Went to the Gary Sharon School of Stagecraft, obviously.
I do give you that. Gary Sharon is very over the top. But if you close your eyes and just listen to his vocals are great.
Yeah, on one thing I've ever seen, but I agree if you don't watch him.
Yeah, he's a weirdo, dude, but he's a showman. He's like more of a, you could tell he's a Queen
fan. If I
fan.
was into them, if I would be into them, I'd be more into Nuno.
Nuno's amazing. I don't like Nuno's solo album. Shit symphonic.
I think
he dresses as drag on that album cover. I do like Gary Sharon. Gary Sharon's Hurt Smile, and then he did like a 9 Inch Nails type album called Exit Elvis. Really good shit, man. I love that.
I don't know if I'd like the sound of that, but
Hurt Smile and Exit Elvis is pretty damn good. I'm already dead.
I don't hate I don't, believe it or not, I don't hate the shit like More Than Words because there's no over the top shit.
Okay.
Sharon's,
listen to Hurt Smile Stillborn.
uh,
That song got some killer riffs. His brother plays guitar in that band.
More Than Words is the stuff that I don't like.
I know that, Lee.
I just kind of like it because it doesn't have all that like he's doing. He's just singing it nicely. It's an understated,
Can you listen to Hurt Smile Stillborn? Gary Sharon is he's pretty aggressive on that song, like the song, and the leads, the fucking it shreds. He goes, I'm already dead. I'm past the point of suicide. It's fucking great, dude. Listen to Hurt Smile. You might like them better than Extreme. Maybe Nuno's the one who makes Gary look stupid in Extreme.
I don't think so. I think he's talent in the band.
I love fucking
for a band I don't care for, but I think I still prefer Vito Bratta. I wish he had done more
Oh
work.
no, I put Vito and Nuno at that. I think Vito fucking is amazing. I think Nuno is amazing too. I think Gary Sharon distracts you from the genius of Nuno.
Possibly. The band's tight. I mean, the bass player is really good too. I don't know about that short-haired drummer, but they got rid of him.
Well, they didn't get rid of him.
He quit because he's a big manager now.
He's a manager of Extreme
Yeah,
and
but
Joe Perry.
yeah, but
He didn't quit. He actually moved to manager. So
yeah, I know he don't drum for him anymore, but he was
No.
solid.
well, that
He was
drummer they
solid.
have is pretty damn good. Saudis to Rock, dude. Can love that record.
And the band was good. It's just the songs never really did it
Oh,
for
I
me.
know what album I'm gonna pick for a upcoming review.
Well, don't
I
give it
I
away.
need to smoke shit now. Fuck.
Don't give it away, Lee.
I'm not gonna say it. You don't know who they are, but hey,
Well, I don't know about 95% of the bands you do pick, but I like
You know,
most of them
they
except
that weren't from the '60s. They were from the '80s.
God dang, you moved up to the 80s?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're like 60, 70, 60, 70, 60,
I
70.
prefer the 70s ones myself. I like those.
Yeah, we haven't done fucking Aerosmith
Should
70
be the
shit.
crazy world of Arthur Brown. That was the granddaddy of them all as far as makeup and
We need to
Oh,
do
craziness.
we need to do some 70s Aerosmith.
Yeah, but
I think
Arthur
all we
Brown,
did
there
was
would be no Ghost if there was no Arthur Brown. There would have been no Kiss. There would have been no Alice Cooper. Had been none of that.
if there wasn't no Elvis, there wouldn't have been any of this shit.
Well, true that, but same, if there was no bluesman, there wouldn't have been any Elvis.
Hey Lee. So why do you think Nickelback sucks?
I don't remember them enough to know if they do or don't completely. From what I've heard, it's kind of like if you're at a party and your favorite cousin is there and their husband is there and the husband just all he talks about is look at that wonderful wallpaper. So all you do is say, yeah, okay. And then you continue talking with everybody else. You don't hate the guy, but you don't want to talk to him for a whole half hour about wallpaper. And you don't want to listen to Nickelback for a half hour either.
My thing on Nickelback is that, it's like they came out at a time in 2003 or 1 where there was no hard rock or metal really. Pantera was gone, really. Nothing was going on. Metallica was making Saint Anger. It was like they were the hardest band around, and all the fucking hard rock fans who were missing hard rock went and bought fucking Nickelback. And I'm going, I like the two new songs are released from the new album. I might even buy that album. I liked one album by Nickelback called Dark Horse. It was more sleaze rock metal. And I like that.
I've listened to them a little bit.
Yeah, but I'd rather listen to them than fucking Taylor Swift and fucking Debbie Gibson.
I just think I don't necessarily agree it's trendy to not like them. I think that something's been going on for 20 some years. It's not a trend, it's been there forever. But it's kind of like the industry itself wants people to hate them for some reason, except for the label. Like the music journalists can't stand them. Not that MTV, VH1, none of them play music anymore, but they turned on them too. But
Europe does.
which is ironic because they shoved them down our throats. That's the reason why I lost interest in them immediately. I could never hear that. This is how you remind me again. That's how many times they played it on the radio. And one of those channels still played videos back then. I don't know. It was probably
Much Music?
VH1. VH1 was kind of still playing music, I think, back then.
No,
And they
you're in
only-
Europe now, dude. Yeah, I bet you get to see MTV Europe. They play music.
No, I ain't got it on there. But we do got porn for free on the channel. That's cool.
Are there shirts
But,
tucked in?
And they aren't wearing any.
Oh.
It's about porn. It's real deal.
He's
But,
not happy with that. Hey Lee, yeah, I sorry to interrupt you, Charles. I just want to ask you this quick. If you have sex with a woman, do they need to be have their shirt tucked in and have a hole in there? Or,
Actually, I'm not that much of adult.
okay. I just wanted to know that. That was a burning question in my mind for a couple of years now. I just didn't ask you. So yeah.
Visual.
That's the one exception. Actually, I used to have tons and tons of bare-chested woman pictures on my wall. I do like breasts if they're the good size. I don't like them when if they're like too misshapen or the woman's too chubby, or I don't like that. But if they're the right size and stuff, I actually
Would you fuck Sophia Loren?
well, she's kind of old, but
Back in the day, dude.
I would have had to talk with her.
What actress is your the shape that you like? What famous actress out there? If we say Leah Thompson, I'm gonna go, what the fuck? Okay, go ahead.
I don't know why I would guess Audrey Hepburn, but I could be wrong.
Well, no, I like her, but I
Ah,
still like Jennifer Jason Leigh.
Oh,
okay.
yeah, she smoked too much. Now she's got all these wrinkles around her lips. Yeah, she didn't age well.
Well, back in the day.
Phoebe
And-
Cates?
Oh, I liked Phoebe Cates.
Okay, there you go. That's what we know. Because I know you like those small, tight boobs that aren't flat. You gotta have
Yeah,
at least.
I like people whose stomach is not extended, who don't have to like have a bicycle pump in order to make sure that they're even rounded.
Like Bridget Fonda right now. Oh my god. Danny Elfman's wife. She blew up. But good for her. She's happy. She's happy. I hope it wasn't Oingo Boingo that made her sad.
Would me.
Ah, you suck. Lee, I want to know. You used a word on the podcast we just did that people won't hear for a couple weeks. Simpleton. Where did that word come from? I never heard you use that simpleton word before. You used dumb, but you went all like elitist on me today.
Well, it just felt right.
Simpleton. So word of the day, like I said in the podcast, is simpleton, kids.
I've actually used it.
Another
like,
way of saying
not on
dum-dum.
podcasts.
I like saying idiot. That's my favorite word is idiot. You're an idiot.
I like dipshit. That's about the
Dipshit.
best one.
I like
yeah.
idiot because I could get away with it without getting in trouble.
Yeah.
And plus, somebody could be an idiot and not be a dumb person. You could say that was idiot. You did an idiot thing there. But
Yeah,
overall, the person
that's
isn't dumb.
like saying you can be short without or like you can be tiny without being short.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
Hey, Charles.
If you're an idiot, it's worse than being dumb.
Why did you want to be on the video today? Did you have something to say? I kind of itch that you wanted to say something.
No.
No, you just wanted to hang out with two drunkards.
Yeah.
While you're getting sober, we're all drunk.
Right. I'm been sober. I got work in about 3 hours though.
Oh man,
I've got work. I've got work at drinking more vodka.
Yeah. Hey, if that's
Cheers,
your
buddy.
job- If that's your job, you gotta do your job right.
Yeah, I mean,
that's how he
I-
gets creatively.
The alcohol's cut off here anyway. It's too late to get any, so.
That's
they're
not New York.
Mountain Dew, you know. This is a smaller town in Poland. They're not happening. Maybe if I was in Krakow or Warsaw, you probably could find something open, but not
Yeah.
here.
well,
You finally saw the big Polish boobs, so I'm happy for you on that one.
Oh yeah, they're all over the place.
Yeah, you said they weren't.
Beautiful women. Well, I was at night. I was working at night. I was always sleeping during the day. I never got to see anything.
you,
But
you should like hit up one of those bitches.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, I'm from America. You want a passport?
it's a really cool country. I mean, I would recommend if anybody had a chance to ever visit, it's worth it. It's pretty cool.
Oh,
And,
I'm
yeah.
part Polish.
Oh, no wonder. I'm joking. That's why you have your weird opinions.
Leaf
Oh
tea.
wait, no, wait. It's almost Lee's birthday. Lee is always right, and
Yeah.
yeah. Don't argue
Always.
with Lee.
Always, especially about Def Leppard.
No, Lee loves.
Oh
Def
yeah.
Leppard.
Yeah,
Well,
big- he
yeah,
like,
there's
I can't remember
one
the
guy
fuck
who does a
was.
podcast. He knows more about music than I do, but his opinions are worse than Mark's.
Oh,
You know
I'm not
what?
going to mention who he is because he's a nice guy,
You
but
go-
I'm just going to say,
But you mentioned me. That's
well, I don't know him.
okay. So you want to butter my dick?
no, he's just saying that the guy has above Lee's intellect on music, but your opinions.
My same
Well,
opinion.
knowledge on music. I'm
Yeah,
not
his
going to
knowledge.
say intellect.
His knowledge exceeds Lee's, but his opinions are worse.
Yeah,
than-
yeah, or worse.
Yeah, this is what I wanted to say. Is there anybody knows how to make good memes?
I will say this,
I
Charles.
want you to put. Well, hold on, Lee.
All right.
Let me interrupt. I want you guys, whoever's a meme maker, or Tim Bream, or whoever you. the fuck
Vincent
you are.
Kavanaugh.
Vincent Kavanaugh. There you go, Vincent Kavanaugh. I want you to make a fucking meme with Lee's face on the Great Kazoo, hovering above Fred Flintstone with my face on Fred's body. Because I could say, Great Kazoo is Lee and Mark is Fred Flintstone, dum dum.
Well, I will say this, Charles. Charles, I will say this much. The guy I'm talking about, he did a ranking of the Babies album, and he said he liked pretty much all of them.
Oh,
He rules, man. I like that guy. He doesn't suck.
Now I understand.
We haven't
Yeah.
even got to that episode yet, have we? We haven't released that.
No,
So calm down. They all like the baby, so listen to it. All right.
I totally understand though.
Yeah.
Totally get it.
Man. Well, shit. I think we're
They
done.
probably
Lee.
like that version of Journey too,
version. of Journey. Oh, you mean Bad English?
with John Kane.
I love Jonathan Cain, man.
We know this.
Have you
Yeah.
heard? You
English.
know what? I'm gonna tell you. I sent a new track with Jonathan with the new Journey album from Freedom to Lee, and he liked it.
Well, shut up about that.
Well, no, because we will review that album, even though it's not on my list yet. So it'll be way down the thing because you got to get through my list before I give you new ones. But next week we're gonna do well, not next week. We're gonna record top 10 bands that suck and play you 3 songs of bands that don't suck. But we might get on each other's nerves because I might pick a couple Lee likes. I know Charles is gonna pick a lot I like.
And I'm pretty.
I
sure
really
Mark-
hope that we curb our words here.
Oh,
I just-
Lee.
I'm
I hope
I'm
we do it at
hoping for
normal.
too much, right?
Yeah, you need to get drunk for that episode, dude. Because I
Yeah, I
got
hope-
already 4 bands that you made me review.
Oh boy.
I hope we do it at normal times so I can be drunk because boy, the episodes.
Well,
are
we're
so
gonna do it. We're gonna do it at 3 p.m. Eastern. Is that okay?
great. That's my normal time,
Yeah,
right?
because
there.
Lee has something to do tomorrow.
I know.
So I gotta do it tonight.
I'll be good
Yeah,
and
don't say
slaughtered.
about it. Don't say it. Thank you.
I'll be good and slaughtered.
Oh,
That'll make
I
it
will
even
say
better.
I'm going to a show. That's all I'm gonna
He's
say.
gonna say it. But you know what, Lee? We need to get the fuck out of here. You need to send me the notes and say fuck off.
All right, send me the notes and fuck off.
Later.